just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Anka's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi and June in the Jade Sea. We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik!
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey! Be more careful with that! It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
Me?
I don't know about this one.
Nah.
I don't know
I told them everything I know.
If we'll...
The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Shot.
Who's going to be
No
the next
denying
Minister
that.
of Security? You?
We can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Oh, boy.
Eyes
No.
forward.
No, I am not going to be the next
Hearts
Minister
open.
of Security.
We take this last
There
one
are about
side by side.
5 levels of deputy
Okay.
ministers ahead of me. And
Every
truth
step
is,
of the way.
I don't want to be promoted.
Of the way.
I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Oh, yeah. Won it in a game of dice. Some Echo Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what Kudavang described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly. Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Oh, they're back in Echovold. The Void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
That's the outsider.
Commander, the extractors have just reached the Jade Sea.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Taimi and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in any second now.
It is an honor to work beside every one of you. Your nation owes you its deepest thanks. As do I.
Let's take a moment to rest. We'll need to gather more jade soon, but for now, relax. You've earned it.
Device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The Void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
Extractors on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area. Getting everything set up.
Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
Don't you think you're being a bit rough?
Time to do some real damage.
They're retreating! We did it!
You know what I don't appreciate?
Thanks for the help outside.
What's that?
The fact that we're called the Jade Brotherhood doesn't jive with me. I mean, like, sure, back in the day it was fine and dandy when most of our members were men. But
That one was mine!
Should have finished them faster then.
I finished them fast enough, thank you.
My kill count says otherwise.
You are being supported by my devices.
I think you overestimate their contribution.
So, I should turn them off then?
No, let's not be hasty.
In place.
Careful! Set it down gently! Gently!
I do not want to bury
Sorry about
my
that, Commander.
kid.
Things are pretty
Too
hectic
many
over here.
lives have been lost.
They're retreating. Finally.
The
Resume operations
island
now.
is ours!
Before they return.
Leave! Off limits until further notice. The miners who were digging here, the that they were, woke up a
in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing. That we know of.
We own them just as good, if not. Wow, look at the size of that thing.
Another personal victory.
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reborn somewhere else. This is pointless.
useless. It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies. You're right.
extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly. We lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
all mine. Last extractor is in place.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
We should be done in a few minutes, so long as we don't have any more interruptions.
Loot.
Sweet, sweet So everyone's fully prepared when things kick off.
Excellent! I can feel the crystal's power growing!
Commander,
Set up everything at the Harvest Temple. Main extractor is ready for action.
my work's done.
I can feel the Void's grip loosening on this area. Don't stop! Yes! Keep gathering that magical energy! Magic is too corrupted to use. Prepare yourself. The Void is summoning its last line of defense.
Lethal combination. I like
is being neutralized by my crystal. Thank you, champion.
we're running out of time. The battle of our lives is about to start, and this region isn't fully ready.
All mine. I could outrun a centaur.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
To our Jade appliances. Tune in for an interview.
Jade Quarry base camp, now! Suwon arrived, right on time.
What in the world are you talking about? Navan, I'm not working with the Jade Brotherhood. I'd rather dive headfirst into the void.
We need help. So I'll seek out the speakers in the east. And
I'll be dealing with Jade Brotherhood daggers in my back in the west. And worse, daggers made with our own stolen tech.
Don't worry, pal. I'll protect you.
I could
even
outrun a
have a few tricks
centaur.
up my sleeve.
Great.
They have supplies. Lots of them. We must reach out.
Again!
Good. It seems we've come to an agreement.
Time to do some real damage.
I'll take the Crystal Bloom and Minsec south to Oreen. She's keeping an eye on Suwon at the Harvest Temple.
Oreen's here? Maybe this time will be different.
It may not be enough, so I've informed Logan and others of our plan. They're en route. Not exactly great escort numbers here. Better prep would have been good. Battle through! We must get to the observatory! Careful, everyone! The observatory is being protected by that salt spray dragon!
performed well, but our toughest battle lies ahead.
We will be ready.
This is the best day of my life.
Thank you for helping, Saba.
She used my name. Damn. We actually killed the thing.
Quick! We should keep moving!
Aside from leading us directly into that ambush, I'd say you handled yourself pretty well. With more training, who knows? You could become one of us.
Great. I'll sign myself up, right after detaining you for the endless infractions you're wanted for.
Oh. And I thought we were starting to become friends.
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
Commander, it's too bad you didn't prepare people earlier. We might have had more backup.
Impressive combination!
Look, it's the old temple to the fallen.
Help!
Hey, you okay there, friend?
We're under attack, but I managed to get away unscathed.
You've got a knife in your back.
Okay, we better get in there and save the others. Fight them off! Defend the temple!
No. Me?
No. You're good.
Okay, let's keep moving toward your base. There's not much time.
Lethal combination. I like it.
enemies! I'll handle them, boss. No, ignore them.
Time to do
We
some
need to
real
keep
damage.
moving south to our old base.
Look! The Salt Spray Dragon seems to be powered by those crystals!
Maybe we can, you know... Nope. Some dragons aren't good listeners.
We'll need siege weaponry to break through those shields and destroy the crystals!
Okay, let's start by clearing a path to get the equipment through.
Time to do some real damage.
Still have to get touched.
back was a good start. Thanks.
Didn't exactly do it out of charity. You've got supplies, and it's in range of the Harvest Temple. Hey, how's everyone else doing out there?
Train fire on my target.
We need more time.
Hurry it up. We're one and done over here. Already playing beach sports.
Too much for you?
He's me
I am with
Earlier about pocket change and slaying dragons. It was totally just a joke. I love Salt Spray dragons.
Beaker Camp is secure.
So is the Jade Brotherhood base.
And we've cleared the observatory. Aureen's here, and we can see the Harvest Temple.
I'm going to focus my prismatic energy at the barrier protecting Suwon.
Hold up! We've got void popping up all around us.
Same here. It's like they're creating a blockade between all of us and the Harvest Temple.
Careful! It's corrupted Elder Dragon magic that's been combined. We don't know its power. Champion, as you cleanse the previous outbreaks, I felt the magic as it was released. Maybe I could absorb it from these new void outbreaks.
But if the power of the magic's unknown, what could it do to you?
A good question, but I know one thing. I'm going to use every bit of it to break through the barrier covering Suwon. Go now! Release the Elder Dragon magic. Excellent! I can feel the crystal's power growing. Excellent! I can feel the crystal's power growing.
You'll see things.
Destroy it now! Don't let the void energy build! Wait! I'm missing an element. I sense... Grandfather! It's another void outbreak!
That's the element you need. Everyone, focus on the void.
There is only void, and a dwindling time before you join us.
Suwon is awake.
We are bound to the nothingness, and all will return to it.
Suwon, can you hear me?
She is one with us now.
Suwon, follow my voice. Reach out, fight it.
We are... Why are you here?
To release you from Destroy it! Don't release Ralph corrupt
this
magic,
barrier?
and I will shatter the barrier protecting you all. From me!
A brilliant ember.
Zawast!
It is time you join us.
Maureen is ready. Rally at the observatory. Protect her as she blasts through the barrier.
Replenishing.
More void! They're surrounding us!
We're about to get overrun, and if they destroy those crystals, all is lost.
We need those reinforcements. Logan, where are you?
We're off the coast of Kemp. Void's too heavy. Overwhelmed. Surrounded.
Can you and the others protect the magic contained within the crystals?
With our lives.
Good. I must fly to Logan, see what state they're in. It may already be too late.
Defend the crystals! Buy Aurene as much time as possible! The magic's seeping out of the crystals!
Look out! More void creatures!
Return the orbs to their crystals!
Kill every last one of them!
We're finished!
So many. I brought some friends.
Miss me, Commander. Just show us what to kill.
We've got a massive area to break through. And on the other side, Suwan.
With the void rapidly widening, we need to stop her now.
My pleasure.
On my count. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Stop! Don't kill her!
We did it.
But Suwan's in pain. Come, we must save her. From herself. Meet me at the temple. Quick! To the top of the Harvest Temple. I'll be waiting for you with what's left of Suwan. She's close. Be ready. Suwan, stay back, or we will...
Look. The world is empty. A landscape of shattered dreams and death. And all due to me.
Suwan! Suwan! It can end here! It doesn't need...
The end will come fast, and death will be your deliverance.
She's luring the void toward the temple again. If I don't stop it, you'll all be encased. Hold this area while I'm gone.
You will join us now. All will be survived.
It's too late to run.
There is an ocean of void, and you are already traveling.
Look after her tail!
History is mine.
Sharper still.
In the beginning, there was only emptiness, and now you must join it.
Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you. Suwan, listen to my voice. It's me, Maureen.
You'll see, there's one to remember.
Sure, that's it.
darkness is a blessing. Close your eyes and feel it wash over you. Void is all that is, and all that must be. There is an ocean of void, and you are already drowning.
Watch that tail!
You'll have to get my card.
It's coming from her tail. Try attack her. Maybe you'll have some of... Watch her mouth. Ask, don't let it hit you.
Just a bit of my soul.
Stop quick!
You cannot avoid the undertow, pulling you toward nothingness.
Look! Fragments of energy. Grab some. They'll empower us. Be careful. Some are corrupted. Keep fighting. I'm forming a weapon for you. It's now! Pass the prismatic sphere and injure her before everyone is scattered to the wind.
Please, leave here, before you are all destroyed.
Zuon, everything you do, we will always have an answer for it. She's channeling void. Destroy them before it's too late. I will go after her.
Maybe I was the illusion all along. Great wisdom.
I'm sorry, Zuon. We had to do this.
Your desires are but a mirage, and behind them lurks hope.
That battle at the top. I've never seen such bravery. God, she's back! Look out!
There is an ocean of void, and you are already...
Sorry, Zuon. We had to do this.
Reach deep inside, and you will feel the emptiness already growing there.
You'll have to get my card.
Rip him up.
You're finished.
Close your eyes and feel the emptiness wash over. Void is all that is, and all that must be.
Another bombardment! Just like the last one. You'll have to trust me again. Intercept those impact sites. Quick, stand around the impact site. I'll protect you. Zuon, listen to my voice. It's me, Maureen.
darkness is a blessing. Close your eyes and feel it wash over you.
Look out! More tsunamis!
Void is all that is, and all that must be.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Careful! The tail's faster than it looks.
Look out! Oh, Bubble! Another acid impact! Quick! Free them from those bubbles! Not again! Hold on tight! Look! Fragments of energy. Grab some, they'll empower us. Be careful. Some are corrupted. Keep that energy flowing toward me. I'm nearly ready with another sphere for you. Help me!
You are all weak.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Zuan, listen to me. Fight it. It's me, Aurene. Look out!
You'll see.
The void will never beat us if we stand together.
Reach deep inside, and you will feel the emptiness already growing.
I'm not. I am here.
The void will never beat us if we stand together.
The end is the beginning, and the beginning will be nothingness.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The void will never beat us if we stand together.
Your desires are but a mirage.
Void powers them
And
together.
behind them
There's only one way to
lurks
stop
oblivion.
this. Kill them at the same time. The void will never beat us if we stand together.
Reach deep inside, and you will feel the emptiness already growing there.
Press the combination.
There is only void. There is only void. There is only... The void will never be if we stand together. Close your eyes and feel the emptiness once again.
Impressive combination.
Stay clear of the tail!
Another. Right enough. I am straight. I feel good.
I'm okay. Run! She's about to snap at you!
She's stirring up her magic again. Whirlpool! Look out!
They'll have to hit my heart.
They're stuck! Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand. Stay clear of her mouth! Look out! More bubbles! Another acid attack!
They'll have to hit my heart. I could have
Quick! Free them from those bubbles! She's stirring up her magic. Whirlpools! Look out! They're stuck! Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand. Void is all that is, and all that must be. This is really serious. She's stirring up her magic again. Whirlpools! Look out! Careful! She's hungry again! Quick! Free them from those bubbles!
Good to be fighting with you again.
She's stirring up her magic again. Whirlpools! Look out! They're stuck! Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand.
Set him up for the kill.
Watch her mouth! Acid! Don't let it hit you!
Fully functional. Much as
Yes, it's working! She was casting the bubbles from her tail! I've got to go after her. See what is left.
Look! The void is receding!
I see it. So many dead. So much sacrifice.
I never thought I would see this day. May the gods be praised.
I never thought I'd see us all fighting as one.
I'm with Suwan, hidden underground. You can follow the trail I left. Champion, she wants you here.
replenishing.
forget how we united and emerged victorious.
Mine. All mine. I chose you.
Hey, the drinks are on me tonight. This is going to be the mother of all celebrations.
When I saw you facing up against Swan, let's just say I was concerned. Good to see you all made it through.
I'm so tired. The others, are they safe? For now. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
What is this place?
It was the beginning, where I brought my children into being when all was timeless, cold, and empty. And with their coming, I watched as the world grew all around, full of hope in the warmth of a maturing sun.
Primordus, Proclatoric, the others. They were all here as the world formed?
A while, yes. I created them as tools, mindless as nature, to stay the Void's unrelenting push toward entropy. But here, so long ago, there was a time they called me Mother.
This battle will be written about in history books. I can't believe we were a part of it.
subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready?
I am.
There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
It's working! Something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
What is that?
We are time. We are space.
Can't be.
Gritlock.
Look out! The hell is that?
Gather the Zaishin.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster for us over here. Saving Holbrook! It's something huge!
Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always! Politics was a real smash fest anyway. Get back and die quietly!
Watcher, Sire, and Champion.
Lethal combination. I like
Things haven't quite gone to plan.
Thought you could use some backup. We're with you till the end. Which may be very soon. Unfortunately, we're all together. Everyone else is fighting void elements. It's spreading rapidly, overwhelming our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navon, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you, fan out and defend the extractors.
Follow me! Through the portals! Come back, just like old times.
I'm with you, Detective.
Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine. I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers, to arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
Aurene? Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Suwon's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Aurene, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
I can't. Song, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
I thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
I thought so too, but it isn't. Kunavang, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
Hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormac is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Different though. You change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors. Turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timey, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Thorin, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
I apologize.
For what?
I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, you are available for a bit of dragon slaying. We wouldn't reject. nothing to show for it.
We all get out of this, I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so thoughtful, Commander.
Timmy, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good. The first one's nearly full. That's two, Commander.
Commander, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
Not long for this world. I suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trick.
Reckoning up, are you? Don't give up. The Commander's here.
The Commander? Why, it is you, Commander. Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again.
I seem to remember you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I'll die before I let you take her from me, too!
Jory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please! Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way. Time to send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much. I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us. That sounds perfect.
Just one left to go, Commander.
You're a welcome sight.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Then let's strike.
Held the power of definite. We can do it again. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Ivy, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
And there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander, ain't doing so.
Things aren't so good here, Reaper. The Omicron. We're overrun.
We almost have it. Don't surrender.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that. Your power's diminished, and your army is falling.
Constant, you're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the Dragon Void. The rest of you, hold off the shades.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That dragon just turned into another dragon.
So it would seem. They're just echoes. The Dragon Void taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
I can feel it growing weaker. It's failing. Now's our chance. Finish it.
By the Pale Mother, it's done.
Alive? Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. Little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago, but back to normal.
Oh, you do this kind of thing all the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navon. Where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Ritlock, Saphira, has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Suwan. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together for a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwan.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die.
I don't want to be alone.
I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it.
I do. I will.
I'm going to dream now.
The cycle must end. To be reborn.
Just one more cup? We're all gathering at Arpastone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
Grab everything you can!
throughout the area, binding the local spirits and twisting them to their will. We freed some, but the speakers themselves are untouchable. We'll need to figure out why. Aha! There it is! The speakers have found their light forces to those gruesome effigies.
Impressive combination.
Target originates.
Wasn't such a feather-brained idea, was it, Zuru?
I still maintain this outcome was improbable, but it seems we have beaten the odds.
What are they doing now?
I don't know.
They're headed to the junkyard. All of them. Speakers and Brotherhood both. Sending everybody they got left.
Then we need to follow. Let's move.
Speaker's rituals. They're retreating.
Driven back the armies. What about the lieutenants?
They're still busy trying to beat each other to a pulp.
Maybe we should give them a hand.
the shield! As tempting as it is to let them keep beating each other up, they're releasing more void every second!
Feel Chill to the moon. Don't you dare surrender, kids! I'm almost finished reprogramming this thing.
Wasn't planning on it.
The spirit I channeled into it is now ectoplasmic goo. I think not. No, this is my triumph. You're jealous that my brilliance eclipses your own. Yes, now you see it.
Time to do something.
Build them
You're in my sickness, and that's a possibility. Time to do some real damage. loot.
It wasn't operating under our orders.
Ugh, can you stop fighting and listen to me? We all need to work together. Or there won't be anything left of Echovold for you two to squabble over.
If you put the minds of the Brotherhood on the problem, we'll have it solved in minutes.
And your solutions are more likely than not to send us spinning closer to oblivion. I'll need to be there to make sure that doesn't happen.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Oh, that's probably the best I'm getting from you two, isn't it? Well, the gang seem to be keeping their word. The war is over. For now.
We're even getting research findings from the Brotherhood. Not that I can decipher any of it.
A strange day to be sure.
Zuru, you think maybe you owe Ayumi an apology?
I perhaps did not allow myself to see the full picture.
Yeah, you were an ass.
There's no need to be crude. But I apologize, Ayumi. Your leadership in this time was exceptional.
We just got a message from the Canthons. There's a dragon loose in the Jade Sea. Suwon. They're asking for all the help they can get.
Send messengers to Tetra and Cholmu. Everyone, get ready to go to the Jade Sea.
Mine. All mine. All shiny. Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate and to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene and the cycle of the Prismatic Dragon.
To Aurene!
First Ilona, now Cantha. I've got to stop meeting like this, Commander. I heard you apprehended my Trin. That's good. Theo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice. Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch. Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat? I'd appreciate an introduction.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been, if you and Taimi hadn't brought the extractors back online.
Backups upon backups. I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace. Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Taimi's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Aurene's agreed to help in any way she can. For the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off. I took Suwon for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all.
We will fight for each day.
Commander, fancy seeing you here. The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Timmy get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we gotta work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a personal interest. Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Radosum or the Black Citadel. See what the rest of the world is up to. Oh, it's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keeping busy with, you know. I'm thinking a lot about mine. It could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, my Trin. Gave us the opportunity to succeed. Move on. I could have been fairer. I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulder so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face! Commander! I was just telling Timmy about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingjie, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were... jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well, apology enthusiastically accepted.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and I'm pretty much at peace with that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But Jade Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
You noticed? Yes, I seem to be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little harder to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done. considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the Orders have been able to accomplish working together. But if I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power. Well, I've got to deal with this pact mess first, but I bought myself a small place in South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got it all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Su-Won left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunaveng's heart.
It'd be like losing Aurene.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Acting Minister of Security. When the dust settles, there's no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Cantha.
I should be thanking you. You saved our skin with Lee back in Kaineng.
Think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Cantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just need some time.
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great.
You'll be a great minister, I mean.
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock. How about what you'd imagine, a circus. And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Cantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Cantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best, but one person can't fix everything. He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists at the end of the interrogation. You know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little. The purists are a symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
Commander, congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Suan was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunaveng.
I will. Thank you.
Kaz, Jory, you look refreshed. Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag along.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the tea rice. Tastes just like our moms. And we're absolutely playing Yunori, so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did, but... well, she's not... yeah.
Jory, she'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Kantha. The whole trip I've kept thinking, she'd love this, she'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Kantha. Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, the three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So Gorik's a private eye now? Never thought I'd see that.
He really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more... subtle.
So you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now. I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more... pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion. Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
that delivery?
Melissa aid you.
I did. He does good work.
That's why he's in business. Hope you like it.
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. Not enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar, drinking too much wine and venting about all our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing nothing more strenuous than locating the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life.
After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well, have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Rox, how's everything going with the Olmecon?
Oh, other than that Void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a Lifebinder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet. But when the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Kaz, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes!
I'm so happy!
You two deserve this. So
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually...
obvious.
Or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations!
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory!
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch! Is it just me, or am I amazing?
get that delivery?
I did.
All
he does
mine.
Good work.
That's why he's in business.